So another video in the garden. What I want to look at is man in the garden, man out of the garden. Some of this is review, but just a way to put it together for us. If we look at man, let me get my pens going here. Look at man in the garden. It looks like this. Let's make them blue. That's what man looks like in the garden. Man looks like this in the garden. Give him a big smiley face on the inside. Why does he have a smiley face? He has a smiley face because he is made by God. His creator is God. His origin is God. He is imago Dei, made in the image of God. No junk. God doesn't make junk. Man in the garden is a giant smiley face. He's not conflicted. He's in a relationship with God of union. God's offer to man is life. Life is not a tree physically. It's a relational construct of being in a relationship with God of union. God is with man. Man is with God. That's man in the garden. Now let's look at man out of the garden. To man coming out. Because something happens in the garden, right? We've been talking about this for the last many videos. Man comes out of the garden. Looks the same on the outside, right? So make him blue. Make him big this time. Man comes out of the garden, still has the image of God. Still has a smiley face on the inside, right? But now he's also got another face on the inside. Frowny face. Why does he have a smiley face? Because he is imago Dei. He still is made in the image of God. Not junk. His origin is God. Created for union with God, but that union has now been separated. This has changed. That's the frustration face. Why? Why the frustration face? Because union has been shattered. No longer does he have this relationship of union with God. Now it looks like this. God is here. Even let's make man a different color. And man is there. They're separated. That's why it's got the frustration face. That's the first reason why. And the second reason why is what we referred to in one of the last videos, is that he comes out of the garden believing the lie. He believes. He believes the lie. And what is the lie? The lie is that you are to be like God. Comes out of the garden believing that he is supposed to be like God. He's not supposed to be dependent upon God. He's supposed to act independent. He believes the lie that he's supposed to be like God, and off goes man as a construct now. This is Adam coming out of the garden. This is an entire lineage, a way of being for all people, running all the way through the Old Testament, coming up into the New Testament. Jesus does something to remedy this problem, but I just want us to see that coming out of the garden, man is different now. Man is different. He's still imago Dei, he's a smiley face, but he's also conflicted. This is true for every one of us, isn't it? Because it is this model that's then passed on as Adam is a type of man. And every one of us has this type of Adam. We come into this world because of the fall with this kind of a both smiley face and frustration face, where we go about living like where we had life before union. Now we're going to try to pursue life or get life or find life, but we can only go about it out of separation. And this is, as we said before, it's the wrong tree. This is the knowledge of good and evil, if we could just get enough knowledge. Life is never found through knowledge. It's found through God. It's found through union. It's found through a relationship, a relational construct with God. Believing this lie, man goes off into the world, if we could say it that way. And every single one of us has that same construct as well. As just said, Jesus changes this. He takes us back into this way of being. He lives in this way of being. So the damage that was done in the fall is not irreparable, if I could say it that way. Jesus comes to restore, to repair, to renew, to take us back to the way God made us to be. But this is how he comes out of the garden. And we all know this way of living as well, being conflicted. What I'm trying to do is clarify why we struggle the way we struggle and what has God done to remedy it. So back to the garden, man coming out of the garden. In the next video, I think I want to look at is who are the players in the garden. See you in the next video.